everyone, it's Julie from Yummy Min and Kikash Chicks, and welcome to the July 8th edition of This Week, Next Week. Now, I have lots to talk about, so let's just get to it. I'll show you a couple balloons this week, some new designs that I tried. One is really cute, one is, you'll see. First one, I guess I was in a fishy kind of mood, because the first one is a dolphin. I've never made a dolphin before, and I found this one was pretty cute. From the front, he looks okay. From the side, he's just adorable. So that's the first one I made. Now the second one, let me explain. I usually make the balloons the night before, and most of the time they stay really well. Actually, with the balloons that I use, often they stay for a week, sometimes even 2 weeks. But the odd time, bits and pieces of them will deflate. And today, I knew this happened. I saw it this morning, and I forgot to go into my room to grab another balloon before nap time. And I can't go in my room because there's a playpen in front of my door. So, my shark is a mono shark. The other eye is little right there. But anyway, so there's the shark. Let's go from the side. He looks fantastic from the side. I really like this one. And from the front, he looks pretty good too, except he's missing an eyeball. There must have been a sad accident, like a boating accident or something. Let's pretend that's what happened. Anyway, so that's my second balloon, the shark. So, yeah, cute. I don't think I'll make them regular parts of my routine or whatever you want to call it, but, you know, cute enough that if someone ever asks for one, I think, yeah, I'll make it again. Alright, that's that. Let's get to books. Now, reading-wise, because I didn't do a vlog last week because it was Canada Day weekend and all that kind of stuff, busy, I'll start by going back over the weekend. Last weekend I read Dead Iron by Devin Monk. I posted this review on Tuesday. The cover is gorgeous. It's even nicer in person, people. And perfect opportunity to tell you that I have a copy to give away. And I originally had the date until the 9th, so tomorrow, but I'm a crazy person, and I forgot to post about the contest on the widget on that side, so I did that yesterday. So I'm extending it to the 12th, just because people who might just visit my homepage didn't necessarily see that I had a giveaway going on. So anyways, click on the widget, and or on the image I should say, and it'll bring you to the review, and you leave a comment and you can win this. And also, while we're talking about contests, get this out of the way. Yesterday I posted my interview with the Stephanie Julian, and today I posted my review of What a Goddess Wants. Really sexy, hot book. Lots going on. Very interesting characters. And Source Books, the publisher, is giving away 2 copies. So that too, just leave a comment on before the 12th. And draw will be there, and names announced shortly after, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, same thing. Widget, click the image, and it'll bring you to the interview where you can enter to win one of those. Those are my giveaways. Got it over with. Now, after reading Dead Iron, I read Beat of Temptation by Nalini Singh. Sorry. That is a little Christmas novella that I read for Paperback Daydreamer. Deanna's having a really fun event right now. It's at Christmas in July, so she's reviewing Christmas movies, and she's getting people to do guest reviews of different Christmas stories, Christmas books. So my turn is coming up next Thursday, July 14th, and I did the little Psy Changeling novella. I really liked it, really cute, so you can check that out. Next Thursday, I'll have a link to the my review over there, so you can click it then. After that, I read Skin Dive by Ava Gray. Just came out, and there's 4 books in the series. It's kind of a non-series series. The characters do sort of interplay, but not really. You can read it standalone, but of course there might be some backstory that you're missing, mostly from the second book. With this one, all the backstory happens in the second book. Now, she does a really good job of, well, basically she just rewrites everything that happened between the 2 main characters, or not everything, but the most important parts, like when they meet and such, in the second book. She does it in the prologue of this one, so you don't feel lost or anything like that, but to really understand the foundation and what they're up to and how evil and crazy they are, book 2 is really the one to read before that. But I loved Tay and Julie. Thought they were so cute and perfect together. I was hoping big things for this book, and it pulled through. I gave it 5 stars. This is posting, my review will post on Tuesday, So now I can't tell, is it the first book in this series or the last book in this series that's my favorite. Really enjoyed the two middle ones. I think the first and the last are my favorite so far. Ava Gray, by the way, is Anna Aguirre. This is her paranormal romance. It's not like vampires and werewolves and stuff like that. It's very different, more like an X-Men kind of thing, without the sci-fi aspect. So really good, really like it. Anyways, that's posting on Tuesday, and I read that. And then I read a little novella that the author Sierra Dean sent me called The Secret Guide to Dating Monsters. Really cute, really short. So if you're just looking for something fun, fast-paced, you get the whole gist in the whole thing. It's not like, some novellas you're like, well, what's happening next, what's going on? It's very solid, really well written. And that will be posting on Friday, along with what I'm reading now, which is the book that comes right after the little novella. So it's Something Secret This Way Comes. I'm really liking this. It's really fun. She's like a half vampire, half werewolf, but the vampires don't know about her werewolf half, and the werewolves don't know about her vampire halves, and she's actually like a bounty hunter, and it's fun. It's fun, and the pace is fantastic. It's going really well. So anyways, I'm about, I get 60% through right now, so I'm hoping to finish that very soon. Now, after that, lots of books. I will be reading Hammered! Kevin Harn, very excited. I sent Jason the bookstore the date came out, so the Tuesday that just passed, because I want to make sure I have it in my hands when I'm finished reading these things, because that's next on schedule, and I'm really looking forward to reading this, because, as you know, I adored the first two books, and you guys will have to check them out, too. And then after that, I'll be reading Touch of Frost by Jennifer Estep. It's her, or Estep, it's her, the first book in her new young adult series. It's coming out on July 26th. My review will post the Friday before that, so what is it, like 22nd? Anyways, and I actually read the first couple of chapters while I was waiting for this one to arrive in my inbox, and I like the concept. I really do, and I think it's a book that I'm going to enjoy. So I'm looking forward to getting back into that. That's a whole lot of books, a whole lot of reading, and honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to get done, because next week I'm not even home, but I'll get into that in a minute. I guess get into it now. Next week, I'm on vacation. Today is the last day that I'm working, and then I'm off for a week. It'll be my first vacation since last August, and it's time for vacation. Now, this one is when I go away to my uncle's with my kids and my parents and my aunt. And Jason stays home, and it's 5 days we're apart, so that's our annual apart vacation. Actually does us a lot of good. Jason gets some unwind time. I get it sometimes when Jason takes the kids away, but this time it's Jason's turn for his unwind time. He still works too, so it's not complete vacation, but it's still probably nice to come home to a quiet house where he has to make his own supper. Anyways, so we go to a little place outside of Waterloo. It's near St. Jacob as well, so we go to the market, and this year we're not doing a whole lot of big things. We're going to St. Catharines, going to the beach, and just probably doing little day trips, little villages around. St. Jacob, for sure, they have an awesome toy store there. And the market has, like, maple butter and summer sausage that's made on the little Mennonite farms nearby. And love it, love, love. And they make the best mini donuts ever. It's probably the main reason I go on this trip. The mini donuts and the big pretzels that have butter and this. I'm drooling just thinking about them. Anyway, so I'll be around, but not a lot. So all my poster things, I've got a guest review coming up, and Jason told me that he'd write a guest post, and I'm hoping that comes through because they're funny and I'd love to post one. And as you know, I talked about the 2 reviews that are coming up, and my question on Monday is still going to happen because I'm actually still home on Monday, so then I'll be able to respond to everything. But so basically next week, Twitterland and Blogland, I won't be around all that much, so miss you guys. But not really, because I'll be having fun, and I'll get to sleep in till 7. What a concept. Or 7:30 if my son sleeps until 7:30. We'll see. And anyway, so yeah, so that's that. And so I'm assuming I'll get some reading done because it's still going to family's house, so it's the evenings are at home and everything, especially with the kids. Not like we can stay out till like midnight or anything like that. Not like we'd want to. I'm so past that. I would never be able to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do in New Orleans next year. When I go to Authors After Dark and people want to go out, I'll be passed out in the chair while everyone's having fun. Woohoo! I'll be the one with the crazy black mustache on because people will be painting on my face as I'm passed out in the chair. Alright, totally off topic there. But anyways, so that's my plan for the weekend. Basically, not much. Just packing and getting ready. I love packing. It takes me days. I love to organize everything, put it in little bags and make lists and stuff like that. So I will most likely be packing all weekend, getting ready for my departure on Tuesday. So whatever you guys are up to, hope you have a safe and happy weekend and a safe and happy week next week. No vlog because I won't be home, but definitely I'll be doing a recap the week after. Hopefully something a little bit funny happens because otherwise it would be a very boring post. Today I went and sat and pet the dog. Yeah. If that happens, I'll make something up. Anyways, so I guess I'll talk to you guys when I get back. Attends tout le monde. Yay! It's still rolling. Bye.